Go. You know I started, right?
Good intro, everyone. That's great.
I was waiting for you! We're literally gonna
Sorry.
get eaten by a curse pilot who may or
Listen,
may
I'm
not have been
sorry.
killed by Len.
I'm sorry for the person who introduced this. All of the sessions decided to not do it this one time.
Yeah, because it's usually like, oh, hello everybody, welcome to the game. It's you all cute like that, and then when you don't say anything, like, oh, I guess people are like, you know, I guess Hikari wants to wait a bit, or maybe she has something cooking. No, she's just being judgmental.
You need to keep this all in.
That is good to keep all in.
So I just have an important announcement to make for this session. I have officially been added by Cheaton on Twitter. So fuck yeah. I just wanted to brag about that real quick before we got in the game. But yeah, where we left off though, Gumi just got attacked by Cursed Spirit. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Keiko's there.
Yeah, Keiko's here.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we already made like 2 characters like already. Like, what's 2 more? Am I right, Blaze?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You want to make a next characters together? You know, we can maybe play some things.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
love
die
the-
together. You make characters together.
I love
Yeah.
the premise is not even sounding like 2 more characters for you guys, just 2 more each.
Yeah, 2 more. We're playing quintuplets actually, and we have to. Yeah, it's
You see,
really weird.
the new to curse technique is body duplication, and both of us don't know which one of us is the original, but we know one of us is.
Yeah. I die, I become like a super vengeful spirit, and then just like,
Go run.
yeah, fucking eats you whole.
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
just to only kill the clone, but no, it's just always just to kill Ren.
Yeah, because you know,
Yeah,
Len killed this friend who killed me, so like it's kind of like it's a cycle.
Yes.
Yeah. As Gumi and Keiko are getting attacked. So that's it. Zero.
I just want to say, I knew that was gonna fucking happen so fucking hard. I knew it in my brain. I was like, I know this lady. I know this cute lady. I know what she's gonna fucking do. Anyway, take a story.
B. As Tetsu. What are you doing currently?
So just after a bit, she's just probably wandering through and just goes like, "Alright, Tetsu, use that brain of yours." So
With Tetsu, you don't really have to use your brain that much. And as you see everything around you turn serotonin.
she's kind of just like think for a second and just go like, "Alright, so this is definitely not a simple domain, so that means I think I am stuck in a domain. Question is, how did I get in here and how did this curse get here?"
As roll me some cursed energy. Roll your best at Tetsu, user of the 6 eyes. Roll me your cursed energy.
My greatest stat is, you know, I am a Gojo and I am him, even though my pronouns are her.
Yeah. Oh, where you look? Oh, there we go.
That's a 16.
Oh shit!
That's a 17. That's
Man,
only
that's
worse
worse
one.
than 17. I thought I had worse curse energy.
Yeah. See, you are Gojo. You are him, or I guess her in this case.
As you just feel very intense cursed energy all around you, but you do see something emerging from the sky.
So look up.
As Ken. So you're walking in this hallway, right?
10.
You mean Ren?
Yeah, Ren. Fuck. As Ren.
No, sorry. Let's not that awkward. You know, he's an awkward guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was in the hallway and I just said my dead friend's name. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
as you see-
but yeah.
As you see everything around you go serotonin, I think that's the name of the filter. Like the very old-timey photo-looking filter. As you see, very faintly for a quick second, the shadows that were in the hallway, you see the figures that were cast in the shadow. As you see the 3 individual figures.
They're all over on my table.
I grab at them. More in the suspense. You see Kentaro. You see Saru. And you see... you!
Oh, I see.
As Kentaro has like his arms wrapped around you too, and like you're doing like, "Oh, I'm such an awkward guy," like rubbing the back of your head. And Saru probably like, you know, just hanging off of him. Everyone's smiling.
Can I do like the most silliest face possible?
100%.
I got like one eye open, my tongue out like ah.
You're doing the Luffy, like fucking, like hanging in front of the camera, kinda.
I keep trying to
found a
do
better
that,
one.
but like, you know, who gets mad when I try it?
Sorry, I thought that would have been a better one.
Actually, no, that is more accurate.
Yeah,
Fuck off,
get the
other
happy
Ren.
one. This like
It's the
like
happy one.
yeah, the plus this is the plus one, this is the happy one. Look how happy he is with his fucking knife.
He just always has a knife in a picture.
And you now faintly see them standing there.
Ren just looks at them just. That was a good picture.
As Ren, roll me reflex.
On it. Hang on, let me double check.
Yeah.
Reflexes is a 2.
Yeah, you got a 2 in effect.
I think if I want to use it or not, I think I'm good. Let's go. Well,
That's pretty good. That's
10.
12.
As Ren, you feel a tearing in your side, like in the side of your abdomen. As you're able to move, your abdomen, your torso. As you feel your flesh tearing, you guys are able to move out of the way. Hey, only a little bit of blood. Your uniform's kind of ruined, though. As every one of you hear what seems to be a loud clicking noise.
Oh.
Oop. As Tetsu and Ren, you're forcefully dragged into this forest area.
What in the world?
Just clenching his side a bit.
As Gumi, you see this thing emerge from the sky as if it's ripping itself from the air itself.
Yeah, as this like kind of like appearing down like a fucking like. Is it better just imagine it's like Sadako from like the fucking TV screen just putting it
100%
down?
crawling out, hair covering its face as the hair parts revealing one and big red eye, half a torso, the intro was spewing out the bottom with 2 disconnected arms.
So do I sense the other 2, or is it just like I'm focused on this and Keiko?
More focused on this thing.
All right,
Whatever the fuck this thing is.
so I can roll at least.
You can roll, yeah.
All right. 18 plus 3, 21.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you filled together too there.
Okay, so while it's coming out, I'm just gonna look towards Keiko. This is your first time, right?
Yeah?
Okay. So first things first. One, we need to find a way out of here. Nor you don't want to fight the curse in its own terms, especially if it has control over this place.
Everyone, roll initiative while you're talking. Like, you don't get to have a whole dialogue.
No, I'm doing this as like quick as possible to just kind of tell Keiko.
Oh fuck.
If you feel any point of yourself tearing, and reinforce it.
Do we add anything to the initiative?
17.
Would be reflexes.
Your reflexes,
I got it. 9.
Ah.
I have horrible initiative.
I'm gonna make copies of everyone. Arrange your souls in order. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What do we add? Do we add like initiative or something?
Reflexes.
Reflexes.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna be down here.
I have an 18.
I got a 9.
I think it'd be this.
Yeah, it seems like
It's
that.
right here.
Okay, so fun. Fun.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Ren, for being the closest one, but
Yeah.
they rolled really high.
They got a nat 20. No. I'm pretty sure they just have high.
Let's roll ahead, baby. Okay, thank God. As Gummy, as the thing quickly crawling through the sky at you, well, as it slashes at you with one of its claws, it misses. And you go to Ren's turn. Ren, you see this thing attacking your new classmate.
Do I
This
know this?
creature. Roll me cursed energy, Ren.
Yeah. Huh. Now one.
What? You just see a creature.
Alright, if I just notice, like, I just see that, Alright, what I'm gonna do is just summon a blood beast.
Alright, how much you pumping into this, that baby?
We're in a domain, so which means it is.
You don't know that.
Well, I don't know that. Wait a second. I'm going to bring out probably just I think a level 2.
Yeah, get the
Oh,
big,
true. Alright,
get the
alright.
big guy, laddie.
I thought you were about to say level 7. I'm like, is that possible?
With this pleasure, I summon.
No.
No.
Realistically not. They exponentially cost more.
Yeah. Little guy.
If you kill yourself, I'm gonna kill you.
I guess I'll eat you then.
Brr.
Yeah, no.
God, you didn't
Hey.
damn it.
Let's roll initiative. Roll
Yeah, I don't
initiative
need
for
people,
your
though.
little guy.
Damn ethics class.
12 plus his reflex.
It would be
is
2.
2. So 14 slow. It goes before Tetsu.
Yeah,
They have to
I
really get better.
had a bad roll.
Alright, that's your turn. And do you want to do anything else?
I can't. I
can move.
guess. Yeah. Ren would try to like move a bit further to try, because like he doesn't know who this is, so he's gonna try to see if he could find just somewhere to go.
Alright. Gummy, what are you doing? This thing just attacked you.
No, you said it went and like kind of went for a claw attack on me and it missed, right?
Yeah, you were able to lean out of the way. Its arms barely brushing your hair.
I would like to retaliate by biting it.
Alright, roll reflexes, Gummy.
Alright, let's go! 9 plus 1. Oh, that's 10. I don't think that hits.
You barely missed biting it.
I have a question. With how it's kind of
Yes.
positioned, does Keiko count as flanking? I'm asking this, so this is my first hustle of the game.
Okay.
Because you told us you have
I
flanking.
thought you meant cover. Oh, yeah. And then
Yeah,
we need
the
to double
first
check
roll
the
is called
flanking.
jumping.
Yeah, jumping. It's not flanking, it's jumping.
Yeah, it's jumping.
It's an official rulebook that we have not released just yet, but maybe will in the future. Let's see, jumping. Oh, yeah, let me do this real quick. There you go.
So it would be like this. Okay, fuck, I don't think that would work then unless like for some reason Keiko's in a diagonal.
And Keiko would have been like right here. And then this guy would be right here. It's right there. There we go. Where's the jumping rules?
I don't know what you put in for those. Like if it's regular flanking, I looked at it. I guess it wouldn't work because of how the thing works because we're in front of it and we're not really like in the other like the opposing side. So I guess that wouldn't work.
Okay.
I was just hoping it was gonna be like something like
that-
this and like this was my hope, but like you know.
Let's see. When two characters are on opposite ends of an enemy.
Wait, question. Since I would have a move action, can I let the active be like, you know, it does a thing, I dodge the side and just kind of line by it here? Please?
You can.
Okay. Who, the hustle, alright, because I want to bite this thing.
The art of the deal.
18!
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the first proper combat, so I'll allow it for now. Guys, go around. And how are you biting this thing? If you're going around it, you won't be able to get the arm.
Yeah. Like, basically, I went, like, dodge its arm, and I went to go, like, try and bite its, like, the other side of its arm, I guess? Like, I went basically under it, and I went to go, like, try and, like, bite from the other side.
Okay.
Keiko can probably see my teeth, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see my teeth are, like, look a bit different. They look, like,
Very
sharper.
sharp. As you bite into this cursed spirit, and we'll get to that after. And roll me 1d4 for your DMing game.
Alright. I gotta do a d4 of damage. Do I get to add like my slank or anything to this, or is it just a flat d4? 4?
It's flat d4.
Okay.
4 damage, this thing.
Okay. Wait, I have a question. Does my +1 apply? Because
Plus 1 for what?
Because I'm using my thing.
1 plus 1.
You say when I use like my my thing like with the fang, I can like weapon wise it counts as like a 1d4 plus 1.
Oh yeah. And for this, I'd say no.
Okay.
That's for your other thing. But yeah, as you bite into this, as Keiko, you see Wanagami's arms morph to look more like this thing's.
Okay.
As it's now your turn, Keiko.
Okay. Does using each of my things cost like my action?
Yes.
Okay.
Each of them are an action.
Would summoning Yen and activating it be 2 actions?
I know that's as one.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Yen.
Alright. Let me do this real quick. And I don't have the art for this one made yet. Will you summon a little flesh cube
With a bow tie.
with a bow tie? A little flesh cube with a bow tie.
Yeah, the little guy.
To represent him, he'll be this dice.
Okay.
Put him in the wrong spot.
Look how fun he is.
I want to go ahead and and then after summoning him, he's gonna roll himself like a die.
He does a little jump and his little cannonball motion as new roll Yen.
Got a 3. Man,
Oh man.
A ranged
Three?
weapon, that's +1.
that's a +1. That's not bad.
Yeah.
He as his arm, he kind of like goes into like T-posing motion with his arms as you grab him. As this mouth opens up on one of the ends, and you're now holding him kind of like a cannon.
See, and the other ability would cost me an action, so I just want to shoot him now.
Alright. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
Don't I have to hit first?
Okay, it's my bad. I get 2 gung ho.
Oh no, what do you mean? It's an
It's insane.
insta hit. It's an insta hit.
They did hit him.
What do I
They did.
add to hit?
Would it be focused since it's a range attack or?
Yes.
Okay,
Do
so
1,
Yeah,
so
would this, count,
14.
would this count as flanking by the way? Because I'm like over there at the other side.
It
or-
would be, so you can roll advantage.
Or is it like different because it's like ranged weapon?
yeah.
It is right there. It would still be me jumping.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Still the same thing.
17.
16, okay. As that hits, roll damage.
Okay. That is 3 damage total.
Alrighty, bam. Fuck, you didn't find this thing up.
Yeah, she just turns her flesh cube Yen into a cannon and then fires it at her.
As it gets bombarded with cursed energy.
Yeah, she's also going to look at Gummy and say, Gummy, I don't think it's going to give us an option of whether or not we fight it.
As it like you just say that, she just like looks towards you like, I don't think it's the one that's gonna decide for us if we get to fight or not. As I'm just kinda like I'm focusing on it, but I'm like, yeah, I would like to find an exit because I don't wanna fight this in its own terms.
We'll look around, use senses.
I will say though, if I can still talk, it's like the other two are here as well.
Oh, okay.
19. Oh, the 18 because the sentence not curse energy.
18. You don't really see a way out. You waste through the trees, but you don't really see a proper way out.
Okay. Yeah, so it's Tetsu's turn, right? Or the Akiumi.
That's what you
No.
know.
It's Akumi's.
Okay.
It's a little guy.
Also, for Lepis's,
Yeah,
where's also the
yeah.
Kanabo?
Alright, do you have it or Keiko?
Keiko
I
has
have
it,
it.
but like with this
Okay.
one, is it like, did we drop it by any chance, or like, is it just kind of cool with Keiko?
Yeah, it'd still be with Keiko.
Okay.
I feel like Ren would have had to send Akumi in to help him fight with their battle. Would Akumi be able to make it that far?
We double check our movement. We don't do combat too much. I want to get better at combat.
E.
It has a 2 in reflexes, by the way.
What's the movement? Where's the movement? I know it's written down.
Let me help you find it in the dock.
Let's check our handy dandy notebook.
Let's go. We
Wow.
don't have the Zelda pending rule of Zelda pending always wins, so honestly, we're kind of boned right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda pending always wins when it's against a woman.
Exactly.
Ah shit,
True.
you're alive. The longest misogynist in his sleeve versus the longest misogynist of today. Fucking have Zelda
Who will
pending
win?
versus like fucking Mr. Zenon or some shit. Movement square, 5 squares. In the dock says 5 squares of movement. It does nothing really adds to it or not, but this was something I made a new base off it, so if you want to add like reflex to it, you can. I just don't know how you're gonna do it, but it says 5 at the moment.
It was probably +5 per reflex.
So
So 7 for you then?
we can
Plus-
use 7.
Like +1 square per reflex, my bad.
So
It's a 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, okay, you can make it 5, 6. Oh, I'll go right here. I would have him do a claw attack because I don't know who this is.
As rolls 1d4. Rolls the guy's dice.
You want me to roll
One,
to see if
two,
he hits?
Fuck, I keep forgetting about the hit roll. Fuck.
I mean,
Sure.
I'm okay with just
Don't
us
take me
hitting
off.
him. I'm just okay with us hitting him like properly. Like,
I mean,
we can
yeah,
also
but
do that.
you know, I also want to be fair.
Oh yeah, and we can also get a critical hit. I get you, B. I get
19.
you.
Jesus Christ.
19.
Yeah.
You're so close.
I have a question. Does it
definitely
count as
hits.
jumping? Because we can fish for that 20.
No one's on the opposite end.
Oh, that's fair. Tetsu, get over here.
I know, but all right. 4 damage. Because he has a +2 in strength. As I feel like a aesthetic sort of thing. Gumi and I always keep forgetting the name. I'm so sorry.
Keiko?
Keiko would see like a red flash of like blood go like right between them both and like this creature, and also start to slash at it.
As Tetsu, you see everyone attacking this seem to be cursed spirit.
Do I see my Kanabo?
And you see Keiko wearing its holder.
I also gave a little description for now for Tetsu. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
look at this, look
5, 6,
Oh my God.
7. They're gonna run over and say, Keiko!
Oh, yeah, this is yours, right? Gonna hand
It's
off.
like holds hand.
That's gonna hand you. Which one was it that I took?
I think it was the
You
back.
took,
Kanabo.
you took the Kanabo.
Yeah.
She calls it Twee, if you remember.
Yep. Here's your enormous bat.
It's the Kanabo. Catches, takes it out of cover, and just hits it alongside the head.
Jesus Christ.
This is the ultimate jump.
Yeah. The 4-way fucking, like, beat up sesh. Let's go.
You guys got
The series
this.
that
That's a 12
put the
first.
jump in Shonen Jump.
Wait, what do I add? I hit with a Kanabo. Is this strength?
Yeah, it would be strength.
Okay, so the first one was a 12, and since we are jumping right now.
It's 1d8 plus strength.
Yeah, 20!
Let's go.
Fucking Christ. Alright, roll an additional only 1d4.
Literally just like you would see her eyes flash gold for a second.
I think that's zero. Hold on.
Is
That's
it
a
D8?
d12. Never mind.
Yeah.
Here, you can take this. You can use this.
No, it's supposed to be D8 for the Kanabo. My question, since it's a critical hit, would it be extra D4 or would it be extra D8?
Would it be extra? It would be an extra d4.
Oh, I didn't even know the Kanabo was a D8. Hold on, I
Yeah,
got
just
it.
be a
You can put-
D8.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
That's 9
That's
damage.
9
Plus their
plus
strength.
Actually, 12 because it adds its length.
So that's a
Oh,
12
yeah.
damage.
So, Jesus Christ.
Tetsu's going like full captain in this and just going like, we're trapped in here. Our only hope is just to actually get this thing to close the domain.
How do we do that?
We kill it.
Like that's the only thing we can actually do. I have to be honest here.
As Ren, roll me,
What?
roll me curse energy. Again.
I'm gonna put my inspiration into this.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
one.
I feel like I'm gonna fail it.
Hey, that's what, I mean, you got
Okay,
stack
you
them.
roll
Come
again.
on, that's also 20. Let's go. 20!
That's 20.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Fucking had the land
so
to me a
Ren,
moment.
You see everyone fighting as you immediately see this thing. It puts 2 of its fingers into L shapes and hold them opposite to each other, like diagonally opposite to each other, as it faces towards Gummy. As you see a bright flash emit from it, as Gummy, as it's facing you, you see its face tear open, forming a mouth inside of it. As what seems to be a picture here comes out of this newly torn open mouth.
I'm getting this picture away.
As Ken, you see it do this.
Ren.
Ren, fuck. As Ren, you see it do this. As it immediately brings someone to mind. As with that nat 20, as it does this, you immediately see the visage of your old classmate, Fuji,
Oh,
taking a picture.
Ren is freezing in place.
As with this picture that was being taken, you guys see the domain crumble as it's instantly gone.
Wait, did
That
you-
is bad.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Okay, the domain falling apart.
Did
Mm-hmm.
kill it?
No, it ran away.
I see its black shards into this domain fall apart right around you and dissipate as just bring the eyes all back to class.
Oh my god. Did we win?
We lived.
We
Ren
lived. I
like
doubt that we beat it.
trips. There's no way. It's Fuji.
Tetsu's gonna raise an eyebrow.
So that's their name.
Tetsu would know the name, right?
Ah, yeah, because you would have been told Masaru Fujimoto, Kentaro, whatever the fuck his last name was, and Fuji Chiga. So you'd
Shiga?
recognize the name. Or Shiga Fuji, technically. But yeah.
I'm gonna like walk over, just like, you're talking about Fuji Shiga? Is that the Fuji you're talking about?
He like holds his head, just like, wait. He took a picture of one of you.
Would I know what kind of a curse user they are?
You would have read that Fuji's curse technique involved using a curse tool of a camera to basically manipulate the photographs that were taken.
She's gonna rub her head and just go like, ah, crap, they got a picture of you, Gumi.
Is that a bad thing?
They were a cursed camera user.
He actually talks a little bit more seriously than his depressed tone. Fuji is able to control anything that he takes a picture of, or the fact if he wanted to, he could kill them.
Yeah, you feel fine. Your arm is kind of like big, like white twisted flesh with dark, big black fingernails that are shaped into claws.
Can I like reverse that so I can have more of a use for it later? Can I like take out this fucking thing?
Sure, everyone.
Yeah. That's just kind of like revert my arm back to normal. Actually, question before that, can I actually, like, looking at the arm that they turn to, can I judge how strong they are?
Like physical strength?
Yeah.
Because we kept on saying like it would be more of an aesthetic thing, but like it is cooler.
Wait. I thought my little thing is we gain some aesthetic stuff, but technically in the verse, I am technically like basically like eating and consuming their like attributes.
It is. My brain went down for a second. My bad.
Man, first I don't get to add my stats. Now this.
Yeah. But yeah. Not physically strong, from what you can tell.
Okay, guys. We need to find either teacher or the principal's not going to do anything. We need to find the teacher, and would Tetsu know if like the charm room would actually protect Gumi from any curse effects?
The what?
The charm.
The charm
room?
And the talisman room. They're going to protect from like curses. I'm trying to think like if it way. We'll probably have some resistance to it.
If we could protect.
But
from
also, it's a secret room where you're not supposed to show people.
She's about to like say something as I'm and just like grit her teeth, just going like, oh, stupid old men. Okay, we just gotta find the teacher and maybe if there's like any of the upperclassmen from the other school here.
There's no second year. He says, like, looking down.
I'm talking about Tokyo.
Well, that was yesterday. They might have left already. They might have third years, but best bets probably go to Miss Kobayashi. But at the same time, I was already affected by its attack. It seems like it can, like we say, can manipulate photographs, like what you said. But it seems like if I'm able to lengthen it with curse energy, it seems to be able to negate the effects to an extent.
I'm not sure. I've never seen Fuji like that. I thought there was a small chance that they could have lived. Yes, that was all just a dream.
Then, at the moment, the person known as Fuji is currently a cursed spirit.
I can see.
From what I know, when people turn to cursed spirits, they usually end up stronger than they were when they were alive, so that's probably gonna be an issue. How strong was this Fuji?
You're like the weakest ranked out of like the first year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Fuji was the weakest out of all of us.
What were their skill set?
They couldn't do anything without their cursed tool, their camera. If you destroyed the camera, they can't do anything, which led to his death.
What I'm thinking is, their eye might be like a replacement for that curse technique, because it only was able to twist my hand after it saw me. And if it's like a camera, then it should do like a little shutter. I'm guessing blinking could work the same as well for that.
Well, it did do that.
Actually, Gummy, roll senses. Let's see if you noticed a thing when it took the picture of you.
Yeah.
Not to mention it did the hand motions of a camera.
9. 11?
11. That'd be enough, especially since you're right there. As I'll bring back in the token. Oh no, it's a back!
Alright.
As when he uses the curse technique, he focused in on you. What fuck? Oh shit, you won. As focused on using the fingers and the motion of the camera, but you saw the lines on its eyes turn as if it were a shutter.
I'll lay that.
So instead of needing a cursed tool camera, it became the camera.
So I guess that's their evolution in a sense. It seems like with this they got stronger with it.
The one thing I'm wondering is, how are they here? I know they brought up me back here, but
I have a question. Like, how dependent is Kyoto, like the Kyoto school?
What do you mean?
Like, how hard would it be like for a spirit to like get in here, kind of thing? Like, is that
very
something I would
fucking
know?
difficult.
Okay. Alright.
That's something like all of you guys would have been told, like when basically been like, oh yeah, here's the school you're going to. Is that it's very much protective and has alarms and countermeasures for like any time a cursed spirit would appear in like within grounds.
The most concerning part is that the fact it is here, like what you said, Len. This place was protected from what they told us, so it would be difficult for a cursed spirit to get in. Or if a cursed spirit would get in, it would be slung.
The only real problem is that there could also be the option that someone let it, because if you think about how the games work, they would have to let curses near the school.
But wouldn't there have to be like one of the higher ups to do that?
That's also true, so that might be out of the question. We gotta worry about how it got here later. We need to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, did we not kill it before?
It ran
No,
away.
it disappeared.
However, I think we did quite a good number on it. To be honest, I was a bit worried if it went a bit longer. Be worried in its barrier of sorts. And since it could lose some kind of looping effect, I'm not really sure what else it could have done in there. Ideally, you don't want to fight a curse in its own terms.
It ripped a... He like shows like his wound he has, which I like, you know, just like I don't know if I took any damage for it, but like the small like cuts on like his torso.
I wanna ask, since like with Tetsu, before like everything, before they got warped into the forest, they saw everything went sepia tone while also everything was frozen. Could Tetsu, with her artist mind, realize what the domain was?
I'd say yeah. Like not
Just,
too hard to discern.
She just like rubs her chin and just goes like, I think the reason it took a picture is because it couldn't maintain the domain for a long time. Its domain was, we were all trapped in photos.
Oh.
So it wouldn't even need to manipulate a new photo if it had us stuck in there.
Oh.
That's why everything was frozen, and that's why I kept seeing like the sepia tone.
Sepia what?
It's when everything is like in shades of brown.
Ah.
But okay, anyway.
Oh.
Ren, you would know where the teacher would like the teacher's office would be. Could you lead us there? If
But
this curse has a domain, we need to get someone who has way more experience than we do.
the one thing I'm worried about is another place it would go.
Which is?
Where?
Fuji said that their family lived on the school, right?
Yeah, they live on campus grounds.
You would have gotten to meet them as well.
Can I blah out the information where the teacher would be?
Oh yeah.
He would say that I need to go check on Fuji's family.
That she's gonna just click her tongue and just go look at the other two. I'll go with Ren, since I have this.
You are the strongest one here. If anything happens, even with Fuji, with Gumi, I think they'll probably need you.
But aren't you going to like look after some other people?
Yeah, I was say with my stuff right here, just like holds out Kanaba's like I keep him away from whoever you're trying to protect.
There isn't a guarantee that where I would be. Plus, if anything, I already have someone else. Points over to Akumi.
Would Fuji be the type to attack their family?
Not the Fuji I know, but there could be a different reason why he's over there. The one thing he always wanted was to protect his siblings. But what if something got twisted? I just want to do a quick checkup. If you don't want to send me alone, then someone can join. But I don't know.
She'll look between the two and just say, okay, so which one of you want to go with Ren?
I'll go with Len.
Alright, Keiko, you're with me to find the teacher.
You see her kind of like do like a bit of a sigh of relief at that.
Alright, come on. He just like starts running.
Okay. Oh jeez.
I guess I'll be in your care then, Len. I do like a small bow.
Alright, follow me. Just be careful. I don't know what's going to happen. Also, just because of the way how I know how Fuji can control people in the photos,
Or like manipulate, less control.
you know, manipulate them. I'm gonna put this in front of me so Gumi doesn't uncontrollably attack me.
You know that there, we don't know if this
asshole.
person is developed that way.
Hold on, let me roll a thing for Akumi. Let me roll your little fucker. Okay, you're lucky this time.
Wait, do I just see like him put like a distance between me, I'm like one Akumi away from Len? Is
It
something?
looks at you. It points at its eye. Points at you.
I just look at it back.
It does one finger because it only has. I do use 3 fingers because it has 3 eyes.
Yeah. is something the matter, Len? You seem to be quite on guard.
Considering my friend, who is dead, is now alive and has taken a picture of you, a little. But it's nothing against you. I have no hatred or anything towards you. This is only for my own safety.
That's fair.
Akumi here is only a little bit of protection. If anything as well, I have it in the middle of us, because I think we would be walking kind of like this. Akumi can, I can look through Akumi's eyes and see a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But there's two reasons why he does that.
I was gonna ask you if there was a reason to this precaution.
Yes. There is still a chance that Fuji can take over you and make you do something.
So you think Fuji's gonna kill you?
Potentially. If he believes the same thing that everyone else does.
I mean,
Which I don't.
wouldn't he know if you killed him or not? While, at the moment, Len, while I'm with the word of everyone else here, you're technically, how you say, innocent until proven otherwise. There's technically no reason for me to believe you killed them or you did not kill them. So taking it in face value is a bit concerning, especially if you're this cautious about it.
The monster who killed us was pitch black. I didn't get a clear look at what it was.
It was more of like engulfed in like shadow as well as it was more of like just a silhouette purely for the sake of mystery. It was like weird. You couldn't really make it out, so I won't really give you any details, but I will say it was not pitch black.
Yeah, but like the thing is that I or the others couldn't really make out what it was. It was too engulfed in shadow. If Fuji has anything and has been hearing what the word's going around, I don't know why. Maybe he would believe that I killed him as well.
Then I guess you're in quite at level then, Len.
Exactly. I dread actually going over to see Fuji's family, but I want to make sure they're safe.
Are you ready though, Len?
Not at all. He says 100% honestly.
I don't know if you're gonna have any caveats of us doing it, but we will be trying to kill it if it shows up again.
I know. The one thing I need to be careful though, the one thing I need to make sure Fuji doesn't do is harm his siblings. That is one thing I or Fuji won't ever forgive myself if that happens.
While I may not have known them, let's do our best to make sure they don't do anything themselves with regret, right?
You see as Ren does look over to you and just gives a nod. Someone else who has a little bit more thought motion. I like that. He says as he keeps walking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow along one Akumi away.
As girls.
Yeah.
Carl, what are you two doing?
Just over here.
Tetsu's like running.
Like Keiko is trying to keep up.
I want to say like she is doing like the full dash of like the weapon at the side, just not like putting it on her back as she's running. It's like, all right, we gotta just get there as fast as we can.
Okay.
As you guys arrive to like the teacher's office, both of you roll me senses.
Barge over the door.
Sensu.
Right, I don't know. Tetsu's Rollins. You're barging in. You're the one who gets lost in Tetsu.
I got a 15 too.
Oh, that was almost an odd 20.
I have a 0 in senses. That's a total 7.
Right. So you hear it after you barge into the fucking room. But you hear a little 8-bit jingle. A little.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so Tetsu just barges
You just see the principal just laid back in a chair, a Game Boy Color in hand. He had like a beef jerky stick in his mouth as he just turns. Yeah.
The school's been infiltrated. There's a cursed spirit running around.
He just takes a bite out of his beef jerky. He goes to pause his Pokemon.
I believe the cursed spirit is one Fuji Shiga.
Oh, interesting.
We gotta find her as fast as we can because she took a pic, or not she, he.
I think probably wouldn't have specified. They wouldn't have just said like they probably wouldn't have told you the side.
I mean, to be fair, Len's been saying he.
I have
Yeah, that's fair.
he took a picture of Gumi before it vanished in the air. So we need to find it before they hurt or like do something worse to Gumi.
Interesting. So you're saying last year a student developed into a cursed spirit and is currently haunting the grounds?
Yeah, that's basically it. And I think it's out to kill people.
What a predicament indeed. Did it go after Ren? He looks at you. He's kind of excited. He's kind of smiling.
It went after all 4 of us.
Damn. Well, what to do? The alarms are ringing, but if they got in the ground, then that would cause trouble. I'll have them double check, but in the meantime, as you see him make a little thing with one of his hands, he makes what looks like to be a dog, as I don't have the token for it. I see like a white dog up here. He's a cute little dog. He goes up to you. He rubs his head on like your leg, Tetsu, and one scratches.
Tetsu will happily give it scratches, giving a smile. Like, hello.
He'll help you sniff out whatever you're looking for, or if it is on grounds.
Do we
Hear anything about it? Notify me.
have any? Does it need a scent of Fuji first before having to find Fuji?
Oh, he has a good nose. Don't you, boy? Don't you? Who's your boy? Who's your good boy? He's your boy. As it rolls over and he starts giving you a belly, he rubs. Oh, you good boy. Enjoy you. You're good boy. And he lets it get back up.
See, this one we should forgive
In the
it.
Dog's probably his name is Growlithe.
In the meantime, I have a Dragonair at the train up. Doodles. He like sits back down, grabs like his Game Boy Color.
Should sigh and give like a very slight stiff bow and just in a very forced thanks, sir, and just leaves with the dog.
Keiko follows.
All right, boy.
I love this man. He's great.
As like she closes the door, she's just gonna like be all right, boy. Like puts the hand on on her legs as she like bends over a bit to look down at him. Can you tell if Fuji is on the island? Or not island, in the school grounds?
And he just sniffs. He does a little sniff. As kind of tilts its head.
Wait, what?
Do you?
Is it?
And it like goes around and sniffs more.
Is it not here? Okay, tap the paw once for yes, but twice for no.
It gets on like it's too high and starts tap dancing. It taps no.
Okay, take us to Ren. Please.
Just hears that name and starts
I like
growling.
that. I was on the stage, so it's fucking growling.
And then take us to Gumi.
And as when you say Ren, it will start like running.
All right, come on. It like starts
I'll
turning.
use
Oh jeez.
I'll use this one. It wouldn't be this one. It would be the white dog. It does not have a good token for the white dog. He starts going. As Ren and Gumi
Then
go
go
back to the dorm
absolutely.
area. As you go to like the little section that would have housed the Ren sibling, and you would have housed Fuji siblings, as there's nothing there. All cleared out, not even any trash. There's an empty room.
Did they move them out? This doesn't seem lived in.
Are we in Fuji's room or are we at Fuji's like sibling's house?
They would have been within rooms within the dormitory area. It would have been like its own little section though for them. But yeah, you're at that area. Nothing's there except for a floorboard.
Doesn't seem like they were attacked or anything, so are you sure they're still in the school?
I don't know. I've only been awake for a day after apparently a year in a coma.
I'm guessing then they probably, once Fuji died, they probably got them out of here.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Ren would walk inside and like look around.
You don't see much. Again, it's just a purely empty room with just floorboard. A little bit of dust, but it's very cleaned out.
Where could he have gone?
Don't you ask Miss Kobayashi then?
Maybe. Would have to probably go back to the others.
Hmm.
Beforehand though.
Actually, wouldn't Tetsu know about it? Aren't they more, like, somewhat important? They did stop your execution, what she was talking about. She didn't talk about it, Light. I'm not just talking about my ass, Light. I forgot if she mentioned, like, oh yeah, I stopped the execution.
I don't think she mentioned that.
Oh, never mind then.
She didn't say that she had to execute them. She just said that like they're under her, that he's under her protection, basically.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 1 second. Everyone, people are calling me away at the moment.
Alright.
You good, Ian?
I should have asked the dog where the teacher is.
I still can. Bow bow. Bow bow.
I mean, I think that might be actually smart.
I mean, you're gonna go to us and then you can have your Eureka moment.
I love the fact that, yeah, he would say toodles.
I love the fact that he did say Toodle.
Yeah, don't you want to forgive him for everything he's doing? Such as, like, apparently for some reason, his giant hate boner for Len?
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go for Ren. Damn it. I love the fact that he's just like a dog guy.
He's a dog guy.
Something that was pre-planned, by the way.
What's kind of like a funny thought to me is just the fact of like how I think like straight up Keiko heard him say that, like, did they go for Ren? Damn it. And then just Tetsu did not react on that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Dogs were barking and my sister needed to be let in.
Okay.
They heard me. I got
The divine dogs were like, bow bow.
Yeah. Bow bow.
Bow bow.
I don't know if you heard me. I laughed like very hard when I saw the blue.
Blue's Clues, see?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's a
Yeah, as you two were saying.
chat.
The only other places I could think about where Fuji could have gone, since we're in the same area, I want to check out where Fuji's dorm room was.
Hmm?
So which one of us took Fuji's dorm room?
It would be Tetsu. Go to Tetsu's room.
Hey, instead of a femboy there, it's a tomboy. That's why they were bad.
My god.
My god.
As you arrive there, though, Ren, you do hear.
Huh?
As
Can I pet the dog?
you two see these dogs. You say that.
Yeah.
I knew having,
Yeah.
I knew having a shield would be useful.
My god.
He takes you to the ground and Gummy and starts licking you.
I have started patting the dog.
Aww.
Good boy. Oh, so were you able to find Miss Kobayashi?
No, we found the useless principal instead.
I mean, he lent you his dog.
Tetsu just like this face palm. Just like, God, I could have just asked to go to Kobayashi. It slipped my mind. I was too worried if, wait, are Fuji's? Okay, wait, no, this is our dorms. They're not here.
Yeah, they're right in front of your door, Tetsu.
Then
So I live in the room of Fuji.
seems like it.
Nods.
Okay, she's gonna just like roll her shoulder and just like,
Oh.
This is my look. Lily, you changed the wallpaper?
Really goes through.
Go check the cupboards.
I was laughing so hard because they showed up for like a split second, and then you just slowly drag it in.
Fuji jump scare.
I love
Anyway.
the subtle foreshadowing video.
My god.
But Tetsu's like, okay, could you help us one more time, little guy?
Oh.
She's like crouches into the dog.
Oh, before that, Len does want to check out your room, and we also have a question for you. If you're gonna find Miss Kobayashi, we should probably all go together then.
Okay, alright, let's check my room and you can ask me whatever you want.
So, what happened to Fuji's siblings? Were they, do you know if they were, abandoned after their brother died?
Looks up at Sky.
So yes, as gods would tell you, Tetsu, this wouldn't be a roll. You don't fucking know jack shit. They don't tell you about the familial going-ons
Well,
that aren't within the clans.
I was basically being told of Ren's, she's gonna put in quotations, case. They never informed me of the family members. So she'll like walk in and unlock the door and like
Oh crap,
open
the
it
dog
for
died.
Oh.
With belly rubs.
Yeah, Bela.
After unlocking it, she's just and opening the door, she'll just crouch down and start giving a bunch of belly rubs.
I feel like if I try to pet it, it's gonna bite me, so I'm gonna walk in.
You'd like to pet I bite you?
If you wanted blood, you could just.
What does
ask.
that mean when he's poisoned?
Yeah. That's fine. We'll find it out.
I thought it was funny, but okay.
Oh my god. Maybe he has guts.
Oh my god, poison fang.
McClellan?
My god.
I just feel like
Yeah,
joking,
continue,
making
Ren.
God.
I'll just go inside and see if I see anything.
So like Tetsu, how would you have decorated your room?
It's very traditional. The best way I can say it. Do you guys remember Shoto's room? Like how traditional it was?
My God.
My God.
Imagine something kind of like that, but there's also like like a computer and some other like gadgets, like probably a game console.
How the hell did you tear up the flooring?
Worked really hard.
She's like, I didn't. I just put it over the actual flooring.
It would already be like very traditional flooring. Like.
Now it's even more traditional. This floor was likely 100 years old. The one Tetsu put in, 500 years old.
The stuff they put in is just like the padded stuff, so that like if they just fall asleep somewhere, they at least won't get a fucked up back.
It's pad shit from the Heian era, guys.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just actually surprisingly like a cozy traditional feel.
Good choice in loom aesthetics, Tetsu.
Yeah, simplicity is best when it comes to training. But I couldn't really leave without a computer.
Looks up to the roof. Do I get any feeling of like Fuji's cursed energy or anything like that?
This wouldn't even be a roll, no.
I don't feel Fuji's energy, so she's not here, and her family was packed out.
Didn't the dog say that Fuji wasn't here anymore?
Yeah,
It
Fuji. The dog basically just like said that the Fuji wasn't in the school anymore.
Wow.
Bobby went out the range then.
Does anyone have any spare food? I don't know if the shadows eat food, but I feel like we should reward it since we're gonna ask it to do one more thing.
Walks into my room, comes back out with probably a cup of instant noodles.
I don't know if it would eat that. Do you have like any bread?
Pulls out the thing of instant noodles.
Look at the dog. It just bites you and said, nah, thanks for that late. Nah, nah. Die, Ren Kamo. Nah.
He's using his talent to padding.
Alright, little mans, can you show us where Miss Kobayashi is?
Man, I rolled this. See, like, alright, how's he feeling right now? How's Mr. Zen feeling right now? This thing just, like, dissolves into a puddle.
Are you kidding me?
He's like, oh, it's been long enough. They would have just said something. And it's still here.
He goes back to the guy. What smells like instant noodles?
Oh, sweet, instant noodles. Grabs it from his mouth. Oh.
Sees the label on it, Ren.
Puts finger in the mouth of a bomb.
Tetsu is just like crouched down, just like covering her face, irritated. Just like,
I guess he was busy then.
let's just go find Kobayashi. Where else would she be?
As we'll end session there.